Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 13 of our Congo campaign in Europa Universalis 4. So our colonialism stuff is really done well. It seems like France and Portugal's kind of completely forgot about us over here. In that time process, I've managed just to kind of clear them out where they can't get anywhere else. I'm going to try to take these 4 islands out here, and my colonialism as far as for overseas territories are really kind of done. Or not overseas, but just for keeping them out of Africa's done. I'll try to do some of this. I'll probably take Oyo in the process, and then I'll come down here and take this as well, but I'm not really worried about anything. I mean, we have an okay military. It's not great. We're just really focused on getting our technology up to the same level as what the Europeans are at. If I look, they're at level 15, and look at us, we're at all 14. I mean, it could be done. I definitely would like to go ahead and get this at some point, but we can, you know, we're getting there. I have 520 colonists in Matsolo and 400 in Hambane. Let's see, there's tropical wood here, there is now slaves here. Yep, I could make states if I wanted to. Let's see, is there anything I could do? I mean, conquer new states. I need to have at least 5 states, okay. At least 2 countries have at least 150 opinion of us, and then they're all allied, that's something. I need 5 workshops. Could I maybe... anywhere a workshop could go? No. How about a temple? No. A marketplace? No. Barracks. Mbata is the only place. Right here. We'll do that. Oh my gosh, I keep backing and forth. Yeah, that's still not using up all of its, it's not using up all of its slots. Yeah, these 4 guys right here, they are the keys right here. I mean, these 4 right here, they're the ones that spawned all of my institutions. And if I needed to, I could probably find another one. Yaka is grasslands. So is Kambana. I could make all these guys. Yeah, these 2. Could this guy do it? No. No. Nah. Okay, so, I mean, there's really not much else that could spawn what I need to spawn. Yeah, in case I couldn't get them, you know, these 2 could do the rest. I guess technically that's all I need anyway. There's not too many else. Let's go ahead and do that. Gives me new... folks, 332. That's South African Musketeers. I mean, technically, we are South Africa now. We're the only one down here. Let's lose that. I'd rather lose the money. An advisor of ours has died. She's pretty cheap. We'll run with her. And she'll last a while, I think. Yep, manpower's up to 35,316. Trying to get to 475 in manufactory. I could put a bastion down. There's some places like, you know, right here that really do need it. Let me look at that, by the way. Costs 380. Maintenance would be 2 ducats a month. I could afford it. Most certainly I could afford that. Let's see. We'll let that go. They tell us of tea and sugar. Originally a Chinese beverage, tea quickly became the new French national drink after introduced in France. Mixed. Okay. I was wondering if maybe that was something like I had tea and sugar. I don't know. I might have like spices. Yeah, Utrecht is doing this. France is down here. Portugal's in this area. So is Musica, whatever it's called. We can lose some manpower. I'm not going to war anytime soon. We are at level 15. And according to this, we are ahead of time. It would be ahead of time. So that's the first time we've seen the ahead of time penalty. If we were to get something. When you get these up to 15 as well. Colonial range goes up. Global settler increase. We could sabotage recruitment of somebody. Naval maintenance. Early frigates and galleons. Morale of armies. You can't beat that. Yeah, plus 10% to morale of armies. These guys are dealing with rebellion. Be a great time to fight. Trying to get up to 475. I want to put a manufactory in. You know, someplace like Mpemba, so that could quickly go around. We're now strict, so which means our discipline is plus 5%. Two stability. I mean, this is just going really well. Legitimacy is the only tough part, along with some of our power levels, but that's it. Yeah, we could be going to 16 very shortly, though. That's a little... Let's see, we're at 29. I don't have any cannon. I only have 4 extra men, though, that I could add in, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Pretty sure if I went in here and took, you know, started colonizing that and all this stuff down here, it would give me the Kalahari, especially if I got those. It would probably give me the Kalahari. Let's see, let's do... Honestly, I'll do this, even though I don't think... I mean, just in case. Austria is no longer considered a great power. Let's see. Yeah, it's now Denmark again. So let them fight amongst themselves at the bottom. We'll slowly try to get up there on our own. Matt Solo's at 621. That's not worth making a state, I don't believe. 8.32. Yeah, I can go ahead and build it. Buildings. Manufactories. Yeah, Mpanga's probably the best spot. Even though, you know, it's right here next to these guys. So it will, you know, it could spread that institution pretty fast. Uh-oh, accommodation. They lose some more ferocity. No big deal. They're at 953 in Med Solo anyway. I don't see Kilwa getting any colonialism, so they're only, if they ever did, they only take this from me anyway. If they got closer here, they'd just make it easier on me. I'd really rather them work up here. This could be my next important one. 100 population there. That makes it up to 820. 3, 5, 11 in Mauritius. That's where we're going. We're going to get that. We're at 976. Our next one will be right here. Then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. That solo can go down. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna get that's another high development area. It's considered coastline. What is the Cape considered? Grassland. So it'd be easy to develop this even further. Natives in Inhibigate lose 5 aggressiveness. They get the Incommedia system, and local goods produce +1. And that's right there. Until November 1605. Nobility gains 10 influence. That's no problem. Portugal is in a civil war. Let them do it. That's perfectly fine with me. Aragon seems to be wrapping this up here. I know there's a big Russia out here. The Ming are here. Afghanistan's apparently big enough that they can be seen there. There's a Farce. That is a duchy. Okay. What is Afghanistan considered? They're a duchy as well. Yeah, the Ottomans are an empire. Mamluks are a kingdom. What are we considered? Yeah, we're a kingdom. There we go. Yeah, everything's on time right now. It's very important I get this one done for that settler increase. Ooh, there's another island out here. Ile Bourbon. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that. So actually, I'm going to switch to this one. He's at 908. Boom, there you go. He lost another ferocity. Lost another ferocity. Yeah, they're getting this point. I think I'm going to go in and protect trade in the Cave of Good Hope with these guys. You 3. Yes, please do that. I will have you explore. We'll wait it out. It'll be alright. They're up to 962 in Inhambane. And good tax, good base production. I mean, terrible manpower though, but that's okay. Excellent. Send there. Let's see up here. France is at 14, 16, 16. And we're at 15, 15, 15. Okay, once this gets done, we can start working on ideas again. Which is huge because I haven't done that in a while. Okay. Go ahead and explore the Southwest Pacific Sea. Just look at this area some. Trade dispute with Kilwa. Yeah, they've got... Well, that's 20. That's all it is 24 cogs. They have one heavy, heavy ship. That's it. I think we could easily handle their fleet too. I mean, that one heavy ship's scary, but We might be able to find something for it. Oh, the Diplo will have to go. They're making a weapons manufactory there. Yep, both of those are going. Both are over 100 now. Yeah, there's no aggressiveness, no ferocity in either one. So if anything happens with the colonies there, it's just them adding 100. Then we'll have these two, then that one, and then I'll work that one in. And we'll start going to war. I don't want to go to war up here so much. Though I probably should. We're still at 29. Yep, they're claiming my territory now. Oh, he's actually taken that. Okay, explore East China Sea. Yeah, we just discovered a little bit more of that by the looks of it. It's not military. Well, military doesn't really matter. I need to go to 16 there. Poland's having internal conflict issues. Come on. Mamluks has announced us as their new rival. That's okay as long as we don't actually... we're not bordering them. Mamluks is a rival. I don't want to rival Ethiopia. The Mamluks on here, they are. So they've managed to share their... they've shared a little bit there. Institutions. Yeah, global trade. How well is this going to go? Oh, we're going to get a little bit everywhere. I don't know who... the origin was in Beijing. But we're going to get it here before long. Let's just go ahead and increase colonial range so we can spot it all. Our heir is 41. We don't have a queen. Okay. Mali doesn't like us. Aragon are the Papal State. Could talk to Yao. Or Oyoy. Bunj, yeah, could talk to them. I mean... too bad we're not a republic. If we were a republic, it would be easier. Let's lose that money. I can regain it. I'm not using my money for anything anymore right now. American East Coast Sea. Hmm. $15 loyalty, lose 10 influence. Just lose that. That's fine. That's so much. That's a much easier option. Why are the other ones even out there? They hoping that we're idiots. British do have Mexico. France is one of their rivals. France doesn't even consider them a rival. Well, no, they consider Austria, the Mamluks, and Russia. Let's do that. Chamber demi cannons. That brought up to 30, right? Yes. Plus there. Come on, other than probably the Mamluks. Yeah, the Mamluks are the same thing we are. But we're much better than Kilwa. I should probably try to come slap them around where I can take a bunch of their territory, like, now. This is at 607. This one's at 467. What are we doing here? Sugar and fish. Explore. Northwest Pacific Sea. So I'm going to be looking up here. Then the next one's going to be looking somewhere in here. But they just went up there and saw the Hudson. That's all they looked at. Wouldn't surprise me. Could I reach that? Yeah, we could reach there. Royal marriage with Ndongo. We do have a new queen. She's 222. With an heir with a strong claim. He's 5 years younger than our current king, so we have to be careful with him. If I were to disinherit him, that's minus 50 prestige. He's a 230. He's not great. Let's do that. I understand it's going to drop my prestige pretty bad, but I have a better chance of getting a new, younger heir with something better than a 230. So, alright guys, and on that note though, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. We are trying to get these 2 colonies here. We'll try to get these 2 colonies here. This colony here will go at the same time as this one here, and then we'll go to war with Kilwa. I think I could easily beat up on Kilwa. I don't know how many troops they can bring to the table. I probably need to check that out, which I'll do in the start of the next episode. But when that, we'll need to go after them. We need to take some of this territory down here, especially this area here, and maybe get a few of that gold as well. So, alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out the link for Discord in the description below. And I'll see you all next time.